Hello, I'm Ty Mason of the DiabetesCouncil.com, researcher, writer, and I have type 2 diabetes. I'm going to answer the question, is tamarind good for diabetes? But before we get into that, make sure you download my free diabetes management book, which also includes a diabetes grocery shopping guide, foods to eat and avoid, and other tips to better manage your blood sugar to avoid complications by clicking the link below. Tamarind is a tree indigenous to tropical Africa. The tamarind tree produces edible pod-like fruit. This fruit used extensively in culinary dishes around the world. I also found that the tamarind is used as both a traditional medicine and a metal polish. Wow, what a versatile fruit. It is used in many ways, from being a sauce for chutneys and stew to being made into jam or syrup for desserts. Now, you've probably never heard of tamarind, but I'm pretty sure many of you have consumed some of it. You see, it's a main component in Worcestershire sauce. Throughout Southeast Asia, tamarind is used as a poultice applied to foreheads of fever sufferers. The fruit also seems to exhibit a laxative effect and is used for the relief of constipation, which has been documented throughout the world. A 1-cup serving of tamarind pulp in raw form contains 287 calories. It also contains 75 grams of carbs with 69 grams of sugar. The glycemic index of tamarind, well, it's a medium marker at 65, but this brings the glycemic load of the fruit to 45. That's very high. Remember, we're trying to stay under 10 if possible. Is tamarind good for diabetes? Well, let me share with you a study conducted by the Asia Pacific Journal of Tropical Biomedicine. A 47-year-old male came to a specialist because his blood glucose suddenly couldn't be controlled. For 8 years, he kept his blood sugar in check with diet, exercise, and medication. But his readings kept going higher and higher, and his general practitioner couldn't figure out why. For 2 years, a specialist tried to figure out the reason. The man's diet didn't change. He was still exercising. His meds were the same. Not until one day he mentioned that his general practitioner had him taking a tamarind herb supplement to help his oral diabetes medications. Now, the man stopped taking the tamarind, and his levels went back to normal. So is tamarind good for diabetes? Well, I'm going to go with no on this one. I hope this answered your question. Is tamarind good or bad for diabetes? Don't forget to get your diabetes management book by clicking the link in the description box below. And if you like our channel, please subscribe. And as always, let me know if you have any other diabetes-related questions. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Ty Mason.